My name is Hugh Elliott. I'm an aspiring actor. I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico, which is my home and which is the place that I love. And the acting business has been very good to me in the last 2 years.
What have you enjoyed the most about the film festival?
We're a few days into the film festival, and what I've enjoyed most about it is seeing friends and seeing people who are very, very creative. And what I felt this year, I think this is the 8th film festival, is that something's happening now this year. There's a buzz in the air. There's a je ne sais quoi. There's a kind of substance in the air that I can't put my finger on. But as an actor, and I have friends who are directors and filmmakers and camera crew and people who make entertainment, I think everybody's saying this, that we're on the map, and it's very exciting, very exciting. So that's what I love. And I've been going to the parties and to the films and to the screenings, and I think Stephen Rubin, who's the deputy director, of course, being deputy director, he does all the work, is a genius, and without him we would not have a film festival. And through his strength and talent and energy and craziness, we brought some wonderful people here, and I think we're on the map, and that's very exciting.
Are you in any of the films that are out now? Are you in any of the films that are in the film festival?
I am in the film. Actually, I went to a screening tonight, Nathan. It's a film directed by Stephen Rubin. It's called The Lives of Angels. And he's putting this film out into festivals, and I think it'll get reworked and edited. And I got a lead part of this movie. Unfortunately, the week they were screening filming the movie, working on set, I had to go to New York and Washington D.C. And Stephen, to his credit, was kind enough to forgive me for abandoning him and gave me a cameo, which I'm in, and that was exciting. And I had a wonderful evening tonight because we showed the film tonight. I went to the screening, and a young girl, a young actress of God knows she must be 24, Alita, who was the star of a film the previous night, the day before yesterday, came up to me after I left the screening and said, because I had a very small role in the film, she said to me, you delivered your lines very well, you were working, and I liked what you did. And I felt really, very happy about that, yes.
What is your next project?
I have a couple of projects in the oven right now. I just auditioned today. That's why I'm in a strange green shirt for a movie directed by Taylor Hackford, who's the husband of Helen Mirren, the British actress who just got an Oscar for The Queen. She's British, they live in California and in London and in the south of France. When I get the part, this is fallback, I'll be speaking my lines to Helen, which is very exciting. I play a sleazy correspondent at a boxing match. I'm going to New York next week to talk to Donna Gigliotti, who is the producer of Shakespeare in Love, a movie she got an Oscar for as a producer in 1999. Talk about a movie she's making, and I'm hoping she'll cast me in the movie. So that's my life so far at the moment.
Any finishing statements about anybody who wants to go to the film festival?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Nathan.
Any finishing statements that you want to tell anybody about the film festival?
I think Santa Fe Film Festival has now reached a place of legitimacy, credibility, and fascination for anyone who loves movies enough to come here. Of course, we would welcome them to Santa Fe. Obviously, we're not Los Angeles, but in a way, that is our secret. That we're here, it's a small town, it's a very, very special cultural mix, and we have very incredible creative people like you, sir, Nathan, and myself, I like to think, and others. And so, if you're serious about the film industry, acting, writing, or being a journalist, or being a grip, come and check us out and talk to people, and I think you'll have a lot of fun. Yeah, that's what I'd like to say. Thank you, Nathan, very much. It's very kind of you.
Hi, my name is Sarah Ellis, and I'm the box office manager this year for the Santa Fe Film Festival in our 8th year. And I was brought in probably 6 weeks ago to pull this together, and I think we've had a few snafus, but generally it's gone very well, and that's due mostly to the fact that we've had amazing volunteers come forward and work really hard with us. People, all ages and from all walks of life. And we've worked very hard, and I think we've risen to the challenge. So the box office has been open since November 9th, and a lot of people have come through here. And what else do you want to know?
Let's see. So what has been the most interesting event that you've had so far?
Well, because we're here from 9 in the morning till 6 at night, pretty much every day. Those of us on staff don't really get a chance to go to any films. And so
No, personal event that's happened inside the office or...
Oh, I see. Well, I've been doing special events and this kind of work since the mid-'70s, and I think it's just when I've had there have been flu epidemics and funerals and all sorts of things that have interfered with our staff showing up, and I think that whenever there was a need, somebody miraculously arrived to take that person's place, and it's usually been somebody who has been enormously gifted, smart, which is great, because there are a lot of details to working in box office. So we've really sort of been a great team, and we've worked really hard, and we've had a lot of fun too, and that's really what makes it all worthwhile. And yeah. Anything else?
That's good. And we're rolling.
You got field questions, or is this just sort of a general intro?
General intro.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bill Clement, venue manager for the Santa Fe Film Festival. Also one of the New Mexico film aficionados. It's up to folks like myself and the local writers and actors and the film crew to establish New Mexico as the next up-and-coming top. Myself, I started as an actor. I also write screenplays, and ultimately I'd like to produce a feature up in Taos. But currently I work on the feature films that are filming in New Mexico, mostly out of the prison, the old federal prison in Santa Fe.
What do you find most enjoyable about everything, the film industry?
Obviously, New Mexico draws artists because of the light, and as a cinematographer, I've always wanted to capture that. But now I realize the background is not enough, so you need to put things in front of it, like a story that deals with harshnesses and how people find themselves in harsh territories. New Mexico has both harshness and beauty, and I think that it goes really well with characters. Trying to find themselves, trying to find meaning, trying to find meaning.
Oh, okay.
Thank you all, and to all of you filmmakers, my profound respect and admiration and gratitude for what you brought to us. Great, great good luck. Please come back and show us more of your brilliant work.
Thank you for making this a really, really successful film festival this year. And again, thank you for all the filmmakers that came here and brought to us here in New Mexico a little bit of piece of your world. I would like to make a special thank you to Ali MacGraw to be up for